Welcome back to the Bias Show that is filmed inside a tiny freezing cold loft. And if you've ever wondered what I can see from my point of view over here, I can see a camera, James, a small kitchen, something that used to be a working fire alarm, and also the door to get the fuck out of here. The first comment comes from me because I've just got some stuff to get off my chest. Mohamed Salah is a bastard, man. He did it against Crystal Palace and he's done it 1,000 times before. Salah does more than my character on Pokemon Sapphire back in 2002 when I was trying to find the seafloor cavern. Yeah, I bet that's the first original diving related joke you've heard in a bloody long time. Okay, niche as fuck. Only 90s kids will know. I'm not a naive boy. I am aware that footballers go down every so often when they could stay on their feet, but I'm bored to death of the, oh, perfect saint Mo Salah, who's the nicest bloke in football, getting into the penalty area and then transforming into the exact same position people do when they skydive. There. The main frustrating thing isn't even necessarily the act of diving itself, it's the absurd fact that he executes it so painfully badly, yet the referees still are like, I think he touched his boot. You've got what was practically GBH on Raheem Sterling and then nothing given whatsoever, yet Mo Salah gets away with this shit every time. The blind eye that the FA turn every time Salah goes down does my bloody royal nut in, it does. The bloke should be banned immediately for diving whether a penalty was given or not. Tally up all his dives and he'd be out for about 6,000 years. It's not even the fact it's Mo Salah. That's probably misdirected anger on my part. I'm just bored of the painful inconsistency from referees and the FA. If everyone could, just sort their shit out, that'd be great. Thank you. The next comment comes from Akpolu. Had enough of Football Daily. Feels good to click the unsubscribe button. Good luck, Kieran. You'll need it. Well, you know what else feels good, Akpolu? Seeing you leave these pearly shores of greatness is a joy to behold. We don't need you over here anymore. I'm safe in the knowledge that you'll miss this show. You'll miss Euro Football Daily. Where else are you going to find this video? Or this video? Or what about this video? All with very easily distinguishable thumbnails, which you can tell exactly what strand they are. You'll miss all of them, won't you? Especially this one, whatever it was. Christopher Godinez. Marcus Rashford will be better than Harry Kane. Hashtag hot takes. Both are moving on. Daniel Magine. Kieran 100 boss. Chris level 1 crook. Now, despite Chris actually being my real life boss, I fully agree with this and I reckon it's almost definitely true. Exhibit A. Only crooks wear glasses because they use it as an extra layer to hide the guilt in their deep, deep eyes from all the mischief they can get up to. And before you ask, yes, I'm pretty sure science does back that up. Samuel Bravo. Hey Kieran, what if Kante joined Man City to replace Fernandinho? They are both fairly good at keeping possession and are destroyers on defence. It's unlikely to happen, but considering how Sarri refuses to use him as a CDM, is it possible? You know what, Sam Bravo? Bravo, you've been reading my mind. I'm surprised that Kante hasn't been linked with any clubs at all. He's clearly not a favourite of Sarri's, and you're right, he would be the perfect fit to rotate with Fernandinho in the CDM role. I'm not even sure how much he would cost. I don't think we'd be averse to spending between 40 and 55 million on a player in the CDM, and I don't think Chelsea would turn that down. They bought Kante for 32 million, was it 2 years ago or some rubbish? Say we offered 50 million for a player the manager doesn't even want, and then they could spend that 50 on a player that he does want. So, it seems like a good deal. Let's make it happen. You all came in clutch when I asked you to tweet Schalke to try and get me a ticket. I mean, they completely aired me, but don't worry about that. But now I need you to tweet Kante and tell him to move to Manchester City. Make it happen, because that would be mad. Tom Honer. He is like a BTEC PewDiePie. And what's wrong with that? I did a BTEC and I learnt a lot. I think, mate, okay, not that much to be honest. Well, at least I didn't have to do an exam ever again. I'm the sort of guy who likes pictures rather than words. Like, why look at this when you could look at this? That's better, isn't it? Much better. Chinmay Bat said this on Sunday Vibes. Lower the background music. Lower the bloody background music. Why? That's the best bit about the whole bloody show. When you wake up on a Sunday, you wait for 11 AM and then you hear that sweet, sweet sound. And it just feels like Sunday. I don't care, what on earth the Three Musketeers are saying at that point. I just want a 45-minute video of that royalty-free song. It's just a banger, isn't it? I've run out of dance moves, to be honest. Abney and Harry said this on Stat Wars. I see Bab, I like the vid. Please like this video and outweigh all the dislikes from my anti-Mo Salah rant from the beginning. Thank you. Chris Abhishek. Schalke are going to dominate the Bundesliga next season. Hashtag just for Kieran. Schalke aren't just going to dominate the Bundesliga. They're going to dominate planet f***ing Earth. The North Rhine-Westphalia will not only be entirely blue, but so will the Antarctic, and so will the moon. Remember when school taught you all those planets in our solar system? Ha! You were lied to the entire time. They're all named Schalke. The Earth is not round, the Earth is not flat, the Earth is actually a massive G with an S and a 04 inside it. Also, Schalke won the other day against Wolfsburg in their first game back, with Caligari netting a brace. A couple more wins like that and we can start looking up rather than down the table. Also, Haji Wright missed an unbelievable sitter late on, so that was really cool and not remotely annoying. Comment of the week. This week's winner is Mark Clattenburg for saying this about Mo Salah and his diving.
It's irrelevant that he did not appeal for a penalty, because he was trying to deceive referee Jonathan Moss, who should have issued a yellow card.
Spot on, Mark. This is maybe the only good thing you've ever done or said, so, credit where credit is due. Deserves a round of applause. Okay, congratulations, Mark. I'm sure the honour of comment of the week will be held in high regard in your wealth of career achievements. The most notable being working in Saudi Arabia for 18 months. Nice, but that was good. This is the end. That sounded like I meant the end of the world, which of course I didn't mean that. That's tomorrow. But that does give you a few more hours to enjoy some other Eurofootball Daily videos, as well as subscribing to my personal channel. I'll see you, no, I won't see you next week. We'll all be gone. Yeah, it'll be fun, won't it?